Hello and welcome back. It's not Late Night League. Roundabout always makes you think UK. They're going left around it. Don't think so. IS Iceland, let's guess. Yeah. Probably isn't, but what else could .is be? Nah. They look Nordic. It's just punts. Bomb. To be fair, I'm going to have one round of this and I think I'm going to do the daily challenge. Now, I'm actually doing this in the middle of the day for once rather than late night, so I probably won't be I will probably be the first to do it. .com.tr. I remember this bloke before. Oh, it's probably Turkey, but have I lost Turkey? Oh my god, what's happened to Turkey? They all look pretty Turkish. Let's go for it. Obviously there's more than one city in Turkey, but let's go for the ball. Ew. Turkey toes. So far we're 0 for 2 of the country guesses. Well, no, we've got the countries right, but I think not close enough. I always think this looks European. These blue signs, which I'm assuming they are. Hungary. Last time I did this, it did not end up being Hungary, and it was bloody Estonia, I think. But our strive to be quick is going better. We finally got one. Hey! Finally! Praise be. Bloody Central Sun never out. What's that stop sign say? Stop. I'm driving on the left. I think the sun's in the... Oh, I'll tell you what, that sun don't look in the north though, does it? It's just lunchtime, let's not get baited. So this would be either Australia or... I'm going to punt at this. I may have just been baited because it said Perths. That's not Perth. That's parties. Oh God. I think I'm about to be gone. I could be gone. Because most of Australia's on the other side. It doesn't even look that... it looks a little bit Australian. Okay. South Africa drive on the left as well. We'll add that. I know it's mostly the old British ones that do. But I've got a lot to come back for. I'm going to instantly say New Zealand. Yeah, it was. .nz. I can't even find New Zealand. I always get these wrong. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm gone. Gone already. Oh, great. Thank you. Got it. Lovely. Don't just lose points. I'm now in danger. Right, the only reason I was doing this is there was a bloody, where's it gone? Where's the home screen gone? How did you get off it? There was a bloody get points for a... There we go. Win a duel. It's the only reason I wanted it. I wanted to do the daily challenge, really. Genius. I've left my phone on the other side of the room. And I just heard it buzz. ZA, South Africa. Oh, right. Now, recently, if I ever see a mountain, it's that. Even though I would initially have been thinking Cape Town. I'm assuming Lesotho's too small to have a bloody its own. No, I reckon this is Cape Town. And I've only done this because anytime there's been a mountain recently, it's been Lesotho. God's sake! How is it that many points? Haha, haha, the boss will drive off. Follow me. Could easily be up here. Oh, God. Obviously found the... Oh, I'm gone. This is embarrassing. We're going another one. Fuck off, Mambo. The swearing's back today. We're having a laddie one. Netherlands. We saw .nl, but you know, it just doesn't feel .nl. Another .nl. It doesn't feel like Amsterdam now. Yeah, really, I was debating doing Rotterdam instead. Definitely widen the cities out. Just punting capitals no longer seems enough. That's Hebrew. There's the old combination. I've no idea if it's just near Jerusalem you get that, or if it's all over Israel. Can I see any coast? That's coast, isn't it? I think this is Tel Aviv. I think I've got the wrong place here. I think these are like for shipping containers. And that's sea. Bold that, really. Further up even. Just, you know. Right, just calm down. No longer... I think I've sadly reached the point where... Ooh. Why did I see Ipswich on one of these? Wollongong Road. No, somebody else found... I saw Ipswich on... I've got a bloody memories coming back now. It may have been Stu when he had one. There was like an Ipswich near Sydney. Oh. There was an Ipswich somewhere. hope it wasn't South Africa. .au. Where was it? Was it further up? I'm sure I remember there being an Ipswich. No, it's Brisbane. Relate, say Ipswich anyway. It's alright, some good points. They panicked. Already saw a European plate. Don't know the language. Punting more Portuguese, I think. Read that. Portuguese or Spanish. That was Portugal, Tom, wasn't it? Which one do we reckon? Porto or Lisbon? It was Barcelona. I'm sure they were red. I'm sure that was two tops I saw that were bright red, and Barcelona have not got a kit like that, and it's usually bloody Ronaldo fans. I think Africa. Let's find a bit of language. The truck stop. What are you doing? I'm gonna have to hedge here. I think it's more likely to be one of these, but I'm afraid it'd be in South Africa as well. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Botswana. I'm sort of afraid of it being up there, and where I've clicked, and South Africa. Kiddenbergenstrasse. Initial thoughts there, but it also could be Norway, or it could be anywhere actually. Wasn't yellow? This ended up being Luxembourg, didn't it? But this is a very, very German. What's that? Mr. Sushi! Rotterdam or anywhere alone. And Rotterdam would be south. The Rotterdam south. Do we go to Hague again? What's that road number? So 16. It was the Hague. It's a tiny country though. Just bang it and not even. This is probably me being quite brave, but yeah, no nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bienvenidos. I was guessing Mexico rather than. What I did see, I clicked on like the GeoGuessr tips, right? And apparently, if it's, oh god, which way round was it? There's a difference between whether it's... oh, what was the options? It was Paraguay and something else. On whether it's South America or Central America. Basically saying if it's Mexico or the others. This is the South. I think I'm going to go punt. This is Mexico. I could be wrong here. It might be Taro. Oh shit! It might be. Taro might be South American. I may have a stinker. Yeah. Okay. Luckily we're right in the middle. So I've done more damage to here. I think that's Pare, and I think beginning with a T is anything in Central America. See if we can find another one at some point. But as I've suddenly lost any faith in trusting the sun in these situations. Southeast, Northern Hemisphere. You'd think. I think these are European plates. I also no longer trust the difference between Spanish and Portuguese. Nah, .pt. I was saying, I think it was. If there's loads of like little accents and things, it's Portugal. So I'm assuming this is Portugal still. We've had Porto once. Is this Lisbon or Portugal? I don't know. Go Porto again. I thought Lisbon is really old. You watch, it won't be Portugal now. Yeah. I refuse to look round for a sign. Sit down, it was Lisbon. That'll be enough. Bang! Bang! Give me my points. Hey, my club got 20 XP. Whoa! Up the club. Right, we're now done with Jules. We'll have to hope this is enough, I reckon. And I'm going to do a round of the daily challenge. I'm due to play golf in 20 minutes. Oh, we do have one that's done already. Due, nice. I much prefer it when you get to see your comparisons. Good lad. Right. Initial thoughts, Mediterranean. Greek in particular for having a punt. No. This would be Spanish, Portuguese. Either of those up around. There's a walking trail I think that goes up from around there. That's what it looked more like. That looked more Spanish. Let's see if we can find the actual place. There's a reflection of something. No. Again, European plates. Spanish or Portuguese foothills, I reckon. And now I'm thinking Italian, which is concerning based on who's already gone. Why am I not sure? Now I'm not sure again. Ponza. Right, so let's sack off this side. I wonder if it could be like... We know it's coastal, right? Oh god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Right, which way is the sea? Like southwest? Sea seems to be everywhere. There's a temptation to go all the way down in Sicily. No, why did I move? I was about to say, could this be one of the islands? Ponza's an island. Well, okay. If I'd have stayed where I wasn't that far off, was I? I don't think. Oh no, I think I was over here. Ah, it is what it is. That's a tricky one to get without knowing Italy too well. Be embarrassed if I was part Italian now. Just saying. Right, the usual flip between Canada and America. Pacific core, so we're talking Pacific coast. Which is good news because that stops me splitting the difference on Canada. I would love if there was a magic way to tell the difference on it. Home for sale, Key Avenue. Stop saying dead end. This feels more northern based on trees. Could be north. I just would love to find a bigger road. Stop finding dead ends. Trailer park means nothing now, does it? See, that says California, but that's just a company who's made it. If it's California, you're talking northern, aren't you? Where's the boundary to California? Is it San Francisco? No, it goes all the way up here, isn't it? No, these things, I could be. Then again, the redwoods are all. I should go Northern California. We've seen a .ca. We've seen something that says Pacific Coast. Oh, protect and serve me. Where's he gone? What is this nonsense? North Lincoln? Nah, it's not Nebraska. No, 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 no. Yes! We've smacked him. Should have stuck where I was. Oh, there's a Lincoln in Portland. Not Portland, in is it Oregon? Alright, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cattle country, Texas. English stop sign. Cattle country. Now be careful, because I was about to say every other bit would suggest to me not America. Kalahari is Kenya. No. Botswana is, and is this not the Kalahari? Well, that looks like a baobab. I remember those in... I thought the Kalahari was a desert, and I'll be honest, I don't think it was Africa, the more I think about it. But I could be wrong. .NA, was that? NA? This is Nigeria. Let's just continue a little bit. Let's not get too locked in on that. Alright, it feels African. But cow country in Africa? .NA scares me. Namibia, maybe. Namibia. There we go. Go babies. It's bloody Namibia, mate. Go back to where we were. Sign that says cattle country. We're a road, crossroads, is running southwest. So we need 4 roads off this. They look quite big. Cattle country would say it could be right here. Truck stop. What's that? That could be running southwest, but that would say there's a town on the right. Quite like this. I quite like right here. A little cut off there. Is that 5k? No! No! It was just in the middle of town. If I'd have stuck it in the middle of town. It's alright, we can't complain at scores like that. That's elite level African, that is. Okay. Right, this is going to be a fun one. Rock looks volcanic. Trees, I think birch is really northern. And this looks quite sparse. Oh, but green. That's real volcanic, which... No, are these decent birch, is it? I'm thinking like one... Oh, I'm thinking one of the... Oh god, this is going to be fun. There's just nothing tall. And but that was a cactus. Punta Corolla. I was going to say it could be one of the Canaries. Alright, I'm now thinking back to Ricky Gervais' podcast, which was the one that Carl... It's all a bit rocky. Is that not... That's Gran Canaria. Was it Gran Canaria or was it Port Ventura? What did that say? Nostro could be Italian, couldn't it? San Cristobal. Right. San Cristobal. So we do think it's Tenerife. we've now got to find Punta Corolla. Punta Corolla point. So if it's a point, surely it's going to be on like one of the like it's going to be near a coast, isn't it? That's a bit unlucky, I think. I mean, fair play. Very well done if genuine. To be fair, there could have been something that said that. I don't think that's a bad guess. I think that I don't think that was bad deduction. But hey ho. Right. Well, we see Sri Lanka, don't we? We see EU plates. We don't see a red car. So, Hungary, I'm thinking. Could it be like Greek? Yeah, I'd have thought Greek would have been really easy to clock, but now I don't believe it in the slightest. It does look quite sunny. I'll be planting somewhere like in... BG, Bulgaria. He's gone. It's a relatively big place in Bulgaria, but I just don't think it looked... Mountains up there. They're off to the north. Which one do you think is not? Didn't hate something like that. Am I going to get better by searching further? Nah. Yeah, that's further up. Yeah, I suppose that's where all the hills are. I just felt quite south, that was all. That's why I was going for it. That's not too bad. I tell you what, that's annoying, because if that... I thought I was absolutely cooking on Volcanic Island being there. But let's just have a comparison. Did we do it? We still did it. It doesn't matter. Even if you had that brilliant deduction on the Galapagos, which I tell you what, I wouldn't have been able to pick out on the fucking map, let alone find it off South America. I always assumed it was like further, like, I don't know, around there. Round 2 was the... What was round 2 again? Oh yeah. As soon as you get a wrong part of America or Canada, it's just death, isn't it? And round 3, really. And that was a brilliant on Namibia, let's be honest. Took me own horn. Right. Ta-ra. One more of us to go. Will I be defeated? Who knows? Ta-ra.